Tattoo452. You might know me more commonly from DeviantArt by the same username. Anyways, because I've had a couple requests in the past few weeks to do a tutorial, specifically a tutorial of Death Kid, I decided I might as well do one. I'm going to be drawing him in my style because I like my style, and I feel like there's already enough tutorials on him in the actual style. Anyways, I'm going to be using a regular pencil and a regular pen, and I'm just going to start by doing a headshot, and we'll see where that gets us. Let's begin. Okay, first things first, we're going to start with a base for the head. What I like to do is just start with a circle and then section it in half with a curved line. Now, because we're drawing him at an angle, I draw it like there's going to be glasses, two intersecting lines to show me where the cheekbones need to be. Now, I'm going to draw the jaw, which is probably the most annoying part about drawing any anime character. This kid is kind of a cooler, nonchalant character. I'm giving him an angular jaw that's also somewhat curved. Now, to draw the ear, what you're going to need to do is sort of mix an oval and a triangle together. You can add some details, and that's kind of fun to do, but I can't really explain to you. Just look in a mirror and draw what you see. Now, because the face is a curved surface, I'm going to slightly alter the line I originally drew to be his eye marks. Erase any straight lines. To draw the neck, just draw a line that goes from the bottom of the ear down. And because Kid is a boy, I'm going to have to curve his neck to add the Adam's apple effect. Now, I'm going to draw the shoulders. If you want to make a character look more muscular, just make his shoulders blurry. This part you don't really have to do, but I like to do because I like drawing the skeleton hand. It's the funnest part to draw, but it's going to be covered by clothes anyway, so who cares? Kid's eyes as a base, like most Soul Eater characters, they are a rectangle. You can draw a guideline to help yourself where the bottom needs to be. After you have your small rectangles drawn in, add the upper and lower lids. The upper lids are straight lines, while the lower lids are sort of like half moons. I think they're kind of cat-like, and that helps me when I'm drawing them. After you tweak them a little, you can add in the irises, which are half moons that are sort of parted at the bottom. Add in the fingers, and now we're going to draw the nose. Start by drawing a circle sort of on the midline and around to where the bottom of your original head base was. You can always tweak it later. I draw the nostrils before anything else because it helps me with the placement. I didn't know where it was, so I also do this thing called screen transitions, which is basically where I draw one shadow and fall on the nose because it looks a little pretty though. I duplicate it, so I move it again, adding iris and his eyebrows are coming apart. After drawing a shadow that guidelines for the stripes on his jacket. Once you have the guidelines, you can go in and lightly sketch in all of the patches, erasing any straight lines. After you're happy with your side and now you're going to start on the line for your sketch. What you're going to do is you're going to use any pen. I'm using and crystallize the lines before erasing, so that way you don't have any smudged lines. Okay, as you may have already noticed, I've already gone in and cleaned up some of the canvas with some pen, and I've added shading, opaque, and glow to make it a more gradient feel. Now we're going to start first by shading the kid's hair and leaving the top part that I can use as a highlight for it, and I'm trying to make it all the same tone. Shading the top part and try to as well as shading on his ears, nose, eyelids, and his cheek. Get shading so we can show where the light is placed. I'm going to shade it in his neck, than the outer part. I'm trying to draw all of my shading in one direction because I think it looks neater that way, because if you have horizontal lines crisscrossing with vertical lines and you're not intentionally trying to do cross-hatching, I think it just looks messy. Try to make all of your shading in a certain area one tone until you go around to adding shadows and highlights. Once you have all of your dark shading done, you can go around and start shading the highlights on his jacket. Try to get it even. You can clean it up a little, and once you're happy with the shading, you're done. And that's the finished product. This is Death the Kid from Soul Eater, and I'm Lana2452. Check me out on DeviantArt if you get a chance, because I post a ton of really awesome stuff, and leave a comment in the section below telling me what you think of this and what tutorial you think I should do next. Thanks! Goodbye!